Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series. Well, actually, Season 2 of Lyfcraft. Yes, that's right. Season 2 is here. Nether update. Everything is awesome. And you're probably wondering why I am already have a lot of stuff. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a recap of a lot of us getting together and pretty much just having some fun, exploring a few things, and I also have a nether portal already. Now, the nether portal is pretty interesting where it spawns us. Hopefully, I don't die. It seems somebody's already been here, and there's a skeleton, and I'm going back in. I am not ready for that. But yeah. A few things. This is going to be my new area to call home. The reason I'm doing it is I kind of want to do a medieval theme build, and I was looking for a very kind of flattish area, and I hope nobody stole my diamonds. Oh, I have them on me. Really need to make a couple more chests and find an area to pretty much call my home for the time being. But yeah, a few things I need to get real quick is a bed. That would be nice. And possibly some better food, because I have been eating dried kelp. That is all I have. And it's not the best thing in the world. You do eat it really fast, but it's just not the best. So we're going to go ahead and kind of venture out a little bit. There are a few. And I hear a zombie. There are a few things I have noticed around here. Here's my boat. We're going to go ahead and get in said boat. Oh, yeah. These have frost walking on them. Let's put my iron boots back on. Now, if we come over here, there was an area I saw while just kind of boating around, trying to pick an area to land at, and I will bring you guys back in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and watch the scenes from all of us together, and it's pretty funny. A few deaths, to say the least. But yeah, so let's go ahead and catch you in a few minutes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the start of Season 2 of Lyfcraft.
Yay!
Yay! We got quite a good turnout today, actually. Got some faces we know. We got Bexy, and we got the TheKernal's come back. Yay! Auzathoth, the whatever, green. And Zach, hello. But we have several new faces. Not all of them are here. But we got EldonS joining us, Jerander.
Hello.
SiriaBlack.
Hi.
We've got Witherbag joining us, and the one and only CosmoGuy 2000.
Hello.
Dated by 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to update that next week. Let me go ahead and switch this over. Got my live stream started, so if everybody wants to start, we're good. And this is our spawn.
I'm having technical.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's lovely.
Tiny island in the middle of nowhere. Love
We've gained more people and got less space.
It's true.
And now the
cozy.
challenge is to spend the entire season on this little island.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
So
to break
everybody
it
built their base here.
to everybody.
This is my
but
block.
It is
This is your plot.
nearly
The sun's
night time.
going down.
Yeah.
Mode of times
So I'm
net
going to,
zero.
we could be in shrubs.
Yeah.
Should we go for a swim? Like a little group
Yes.
swim over to
I
that
think so.
thing over there?
There's a treed island up over here.
Yeah.
That might provide some food.
I think time set day first.
I see some chickens over on
Yeah,
there.
I gotta sort out my thoughts.
We've got one player asleep, so all we need is one bed between us, and we should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. I have an egg.
Don't drown, don't drown. This would be embarrassing start to my...
How are we gonna get up?
Down here.
Yeah, I want to get across the
It's a
ocean
very
first
steep
while
cliff.
drown starts spawning.
Mm.
It's
Well,
alright, they can't kill us all, just you.
Eek, where did everybody go?
Well, some
Oh,
of us are
somebody's
still on
over
a
there.
bigger
We
island.
went for a swim.
Trying to kill a chicken, but it's hard by hitting it with an egg.
wow.
You hit it with an
killing
egg,
you with your own
you're not
child.
chicken.
Yeah, I'd rather just make basic tools and weapons first.
Oh, of course I get hit by a trident.
Oh,
Right.
great. So we're going for a swim. And drown.
Fortunately, it's aggroed on you and not the
First,
You can always stay there until the sun comes back up.
Yeah, I've got drowns around Spawn Island now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why
Yeah, they followed us.
that's the reason why I swam straight to the main island first.
I didn't see the island. I followed some people, and then obviously they went on the little one.
whoa, creeper.
Thank you,
Hey, creeper.
Service.
Let's go back
Let's find the sheep.
to.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. I
Where'd
thank
he
you.
go? Oh, I bet it was.
Oh, hello, Skeleton.
Zach's coming to fetch. Oh, and I'm about to die again. He's gonna have to fetch me again.
Chris,
Oh, no.
don't die again.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
skeleton.
I'm down to 1.5 hearts.
Wait, who was the first one to die though? What do we get?
Enigma died first. I
Yeah.
died second.
Oh,
I
Wait,
don't know what
Riverbank-
order.
Riverbank died fairly early as well.
Syria.
Yeah,
Can you believe it?
I literally just
And I
got
don't
to that
even know
island.
where I
Oh,
was.
really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Enigma and I both got caught by
Oh.
drowns.
TP wasn't even the first to die this go around. Crazy.
I
What's going
know.
on?
Oh no, that's a bad
Things have
sign.
changed. I think that's the first sign of the apocalypse. TP didn't die first.
That's right. The dawn of a new era.
You've turned pro.
Hey,
Yay,
Zaphod,
Zaphod.
hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing us?
Sorry,
hello.
I ended up a little bit late.
Why do I still have an
alright.
arrow on my shoulder?
That's what I just found.
Oh, villager.
What did you just found?
Oh, you found a villager in a village?
Where there was,
No.
there was
Wow.
none earlier.
Oh, Enigma.
Wait, is that where they spawn?
Diamonds. Nice.
Oh,
I have a bell.
yeah.
Let's see where they are.
Oh, there's a
Wait,
lot of them
no,
too.
you visit.
Oh, hey, I found another portal.
One of those
A ruined one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was expecting there to be a chest with it. But
Yeah.
Should always be.
Usually is.
Here.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, with the new snapshot,
I wish
for
I knew cat.
apparently it was a bug. If it
Yeah,
don't, if
in
it, if it's
1.16.1, it should be fixed in 0.2.
yeah.
Oh.
But it was quite a rare occurrence for it to appear without a chest, but it was possible. Whereas
I don't want to get rid of too much of the cobble.
Another creeper.
There is a 1,378 cod here, and somebody's fishing,
Please
and
don't update. Please don't update.
nobody's biting. They're all just hanging around.
1,078 cod. That's a lot of cod.
I did get some leather boots though.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Enigma's gone deeper.
oh, why are there so many creepers?
All right, everybody. With the beginning of season 2, you notice I actually was the first to die. Yes, sadly, I died first. It didn't take me too long, apparently. Those drowns with the tridents are a little bit on the good aiming side, to say the least. But I was also saw a lot of people make a lot of achievements, and wow, this is a lot to just fill up my hunger. But not only that, we did a lot of things. I was able to jump in the nether, get some crying obsidian from a portal. You saw that thing I was working on over there. But here's something I noticed whenever I was just walking around this area. An igloo. An igloo. I have never seen one of these. In all the time I've played Minecraft, I have never actually got to see an igloo. Now, kind of cool. It has a little redstone torch, some carpet, and a bed. I needed a bed. Now, another interesting thing is, I think it's right back... No, not there. I kind of don't want to mess up the despawn. There it is. Look at that. This right here. Now, if I can just narrow my way down here. Oh, let's have our axe ready just on the safe side. I kind of might make this my area for the time being. Look at this. To convert a villager or a zombie villager into a villager. Now, Ooh, we got a golden apple too. Well, we kind of need the golden apple. And there should be a brewing stand right here. Look at that. Now, I want to get this and get this done. Get our pickaxe out. And we're going to convert this guy. Alright, let's make sure we don't mess this up. There we go. Now, I'm going to sit. It's going to take a few minutes, but you see there is a lot of nice things down here. And I might make this my little home for the time being, because I got 2 villagers. Might pack up the stuff from over there and bring it over here, and we'll start in an igloo. Which would be kind of an interesting start for this. But, but yeah, I think this might be a nice little start. We'll start in an igloo, and yeah. But my main goal for this season is actually to build a, if you guys have ever seen Game of Thrones, I am thinking of trying to, like, Winterfell inspired. That's kind of why the area I decided, ooh, that sucks. I don't know how he suffocated in a wall. But, yeah. I just kind of want to make something like that, which sounds kind of interesting. I also got a lot of things planned, and a lot of things that are going to be different this season. So, I will come right back when this is done, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And like that, I have another villager, which doesn't have a profession, but yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I noticed that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of that. But yeah, I think this is gonna be our little starting home. I gotta figure out what I want these guys to be. Now, there's a lot of opportunities here, so I'm gonna think about it, and we're gonna come back whenever I finally decide what I want them. Now, personally, I think I would want one of these guys to be a mason, and possibly the other one to be a cleric. I'm not quite for sure. I don't have the rotten flesh. I'll have to look into it and see which ones I'd want to have. Maybe an armor smith. Oh no, toolsmith. That's the one I want. Are you gonna be my toolsmith? Are you gonna give me the good tools? Hopefully he will. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what it takes to make a workbench and everything else. And we will get back to that, and maybe I could do a little bit of mining. And wow, this is very dark up here. But I really need to get my food situation under control. You know what the great thing is? Bam. I have not been able to sleep for a while on the server. So that is a nice little thing. And yeah. So I will be back in a few minutes when I get things done. Is it me, or does that skeleton sound funny? I don't know if it's just me. And there's Mr. Creeper. Oh, there's Mr. Creeper. That sounds more like a wither skeleton than does anything else. And I'm trying to lure him away from my area. Come on. There's one. I'm not too worried about the other. But wow, that guy just sounds creepy. And we're going back in the hole. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Now, I did cook up a little bit of iron I had. So now we should be able to make a... You know, it's pretty bad when I can never remember this recipe. Smithing table. And I still don't know what I want for the other guy. I wonder if it's called a cutter. Brick. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy down there and see what he offers. Why does it sound like he's down here? Seriously, that just sounds creepy. No, he is not down here. Huh, that is weird. Now, sir, am I going to be able to place... Well, shoot. Sir, you're going to have to give this to me for a moment. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put you up here. Put you down here. And put this here. There we go. Perfect. Now, I will have to put a bed in there, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I just have to cut out this area right here. And, yeah. And that should be fine. Shouldn't it? Yeah, it should be perfect. I'll do the same thing for this guy once I figure out what I want from him. But let's see. 1 emerald for a stone pickaxe. That's not too bad. So we're going to see how he does. I mean, look at that. Instead of 15, it's 9. So I'm going to have to figure out something for this guy right here. So let me get a few things around and kind of make it more of an area. And maybe figure out where that skeleton is. You know, if I didn't know better, he should have despawned. Oh, well, never mind. That works. I've been stuck in here because of that guy. Every time I went out, he was there. But you notice I added a little bit of windows. It doesn't look too bad. Now, I'm going to go ahead and head out when it gets morning again. And we're going to set up a little bit of a farm. I got some seeds. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and set some stuff up. Well, I found out what was making that weird sound. That guy down there. Ow. Oh, he gave me slowness. Oh. That's a horrible effect. Especially when you're just... Oh, no. Why? That like right in my head. Look at that. Oh. Evil. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and kind of set up a little bit of a, I guess, starter farm. I mean, I could live off rabbits, but I don't really want to. And, yeah, I notice also I can't light this up anymore when I have it. So, because I did get a rabbit's foot, and I have a little bit more cooked salmon. But what I'm looking for is some more of this, so I can make a stair, I believe, and then I can waterlog it, and yeah, it should be good. Should be able to make a nice little... Oh, I probably should put my rabbit heads away. I'm going to have a lot of these by the end of this. There we go, another achievement. CD place. I think I built this right. 4. Oh, this whole side's not right. Okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. I miscounted. It's kind of my derp. Okay, let's go ahead and light this area up a little bit. I got this side right. We're going to make sure this is all pretty well lit. Weird how... There we go. Make sure it's, like I said, all lit up. And we don't want anything to spawn, really, in here. Because this is going to be our main source of food for the first little bit. And I do actually need to get a lot more wood and a few other things. I'm going to go ahead and just cut down a lot of these trees that are just laying around here. Because I do love the color of spruce. It's another reason why I picked this area. Because, spruce. I mean, who can go wrong with that? Now, getting some more tools would be quite nice, especially diamond tools. Come on. Alright. We have a regular axe. There we go. Normal iron axe should work. But, yeah, we're going to have to work on that. Get some village trading up. I still am trying to figure out what I want the other one to be. Maybe a Fletcher, because then I could trade sticks. Cause a little bit of a tree farm. And little bunny. And there we go. And anyways, no one saw that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go for a Fletcher with that guy. because that would be kind of a useful thing, especially with me having just trees laying around. Now, I do have to be kind of careful on my placement on torches, because if not, I could cause my igloo to melt. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of spam a few of these torches around where you see like these grassy marks. And nope, not there. There. And I don't like doing this normally, but early game, kind of have to. I kind of want to see what all is down in here. Kind of. There gets to be that moment where you're like, it's not worth it. But that wasn't too bad of a cave. But I think actually I'm getting a stone cutter would probably be the best bet right there, because you can notice I have diorite right there. Just running across regular stones all the time would probably help. We might also change this igloo out to a glass igloo. That might be an option. Kind of cool looking. Go ahead and light up this whole area right here. But yeah, let me come back in a few minutes and I'll see where I'm at on my video and we'll go from there. Wow, that has to be the fastest I've ever seen anything grow. That was literally just a few seconds. You can see this thing is still here and the sun's still up. But hey, we got our first beetroot. Beetroot. Like I said, we're going to have to figure out a few things to make it a little bit safer in here. I really don't like the fact that there's just a redstone torch in here to light up this whole thing. I might use lower area to be a little bit easier. Now, alright everybody, I decided to change it up a little bit. I think it'd be smarter if I go ahead and have this guy as the cheap one, and we can just sit here and kind of hollow this out to kind of make it a little bit more homey for him. If I can find the bricks, because we don't want to make him feel unwanted. We know we want him, but I think I'm gonna have him actually as, I forgot this thing, it does not make any sense because you have to cut it with an axe. There we go. Give me that back. Have him as stone cutter. Perfect. Now he has a bed to sleep, and let's see what type of discounts he gives us. 1 emerald, 10 bricks. Ooh, see, I still run the same problem. I need a type of income, don't I? Might be a little trickier than I thought. Just starting off. Maybe I keep him as a Fletcher, but I did actually manage to come across a few extra sheep out there. And if I can get this, pick up all that. There we go. Don't have to worry about that guy. Now, I should be able to, in the long run, make more. Good. Make this a little bit nicer for you, sir. And I could look for some clay. That would be an option. I don't think clay would be too hard for me to find. But see if we can get that last little bricks. And just make this a little bit nicer for him. But I think that's going to be about it. Let me, this isn't the best looking area, I know. But it's his new home. So we're going to go ahead and keep you as that. And I might be able to, just so they can have some conversations here and there. Pop this block out. And put a new torch in here. Because mobs, don't want them to spawn. There we go. Look at that. You have friends. Even though they're on the other side of the wall. This is not a jail for you, I promise. No. That's not good. Go. Yeah, this should be good for these guys.